Comparing states to each other, round 1. Here's the rules. 2 states will go head to head in the best out of 3 match. Categories will be chosen randomly by a wheel. Losers are eliminated and the winners go on to the next round. This continues until there's only 1 state left. First 2 states being compared are the Lone Star State, Texas, and the Golden State, California. First category chosen is highway fatality rate. In this category, California takes a dub with only 9 deaths per 100,000 people. Next category is the best single music artist. This one's more of an opinion, so I'd probably give this one to Texas because they got Beyonce. Time for the final round, and the category is the best signature food. Okay, this one was probably the easiest to decide. Texas barbecue slaps, and there's no one who will tell me otherwise. That means Texas takes match 3 and wins round 1. Tell me what 2 states should be compared in round 2. American State Battle Royale. Here's the rules. All 50 states go head to head in an elimination battle. Each state has their own name on the wheel, and if it lands on your state, it's eliminated. Let's go. The wheel's first victim is Colorado. Honestly, I feel kinda bad for Colorado. They're always out on the hiking grind, but I guess that doesn't matter to the wheel. Anyways, rip to them. The next victim is Utah. The Mormons are out. I repeat, the Mormons are out. Sorry, Mitt Romney, but you're taking yet another L. Finally, the third victim is New Jersey. Just to make the Jerseyans mad, I'm gonna give the entire state to New York. Sorry, Jersey, but you're just asking for it. Anyways, tell me what state you want to win in the comments. American State Battle Royale Part 2. Once again, the wheel will decide the first victim. And the first state eliminated is Hawaii. I guess the state wheel isn't a big fan of spam. I'll give the state to Alaska, who's now the spam nation. Anyways, time to say adios to the Aloha state. The next state removed by the wheel is Tennessee. This is a big loss to country music lovers across the nation. I love barbecue as much as the next guy, but the wheel has spoken. Anyways, see you later, Tennessee. Now for the wheel's third victim this time. And the wheel has chosen Louisiana. The southern states are getting massacred right now. First country music and now Popeyes? But hey, I guess Chick-fil-A is happy about this. Anyways, tell me what states you want to see get out in the comments. Continuing the US State Battle Royale. Time for the wheel to choose its victims. And the first state out is Kentucky. Dang, I'm sad about this one. Kentucky was doing so well and was getting pretty big, but the wheel has spoken. Rest in peace to the Colonel. The next state removed is Maine. Honestly, besides lobsters, what does Maine have? If you actually live in Maine, tell me in the comments some cool things about your state. But yeah, on to the next state. Now it's time for the third spin of the day, and the wheel has chosen Oklahoma. Tornado Land is out, sparing the rest of the nation. This also means that Texas wins the Red River rivalry. Anyways, adios Oklahoma. I'm curious, so tell me some cool facts about your states in the comments. US State Battle Royale. Let's see which states will get eliminated today. The first state out is New York. We did it, boys. New York is no more. The great Empire State has fallen. Now Pennsylvania will take its place as the master of the Northeast. On to the next state, and the wheel has chosen Vermont. Seriously, Vermont? How could you let this happen? You literally just got some new land and are already losing it? Even Ben and Jerry's can make up for this L. For shame, Vermont. For shame. Now on to the third state, and the state eliminated is Rhode Island. Today really isn't a good day for the Northeast, isn't it? Not 1, not 2, but 3 states from here were eliminated. Well, hope for the best next time, I guess. Anyways, which state do you think will win in the end? US State Battle Royale. Let's spin the wheel to see which state will get out. And the first one out is Nevada. This is a tragedy for casinos, but a big dub for another state. That's right, boys. Long Kansas is getting even longer. At this rate, Kansas will be coast to coast in no time. On to the next state, and the wheel has chosen Michigan. You know what that means. That's right, the Ohio State Buckeyes have won out. Also, Chad, Wisconsin gets the Upper Peninsula. Time for the third state, and the wheel has picked South Carolina. Finally, we can all rest easy knowing that North Carolina is truly the best Carolina. Now there's only one true Carolina. Better luck next time, South Carolina. Which state do you think will get further, Chad, Carolina, or Long, Kansas? US State Battle Royale. Time to decide which state gets out. And the first state chosen is Alabama. This is a tragedy. Not only do we lose biscuits and grits, but something more important. That's right, boys. Cousin dating is no more. Adios to all the cousin lovers out there. You will not be forgotten. On to the next state, and the wheel has chosen Minnesota. Let's go, boys. Chad, Wisconsin gets even bigger. But I guess no more oh you betchas. This is truly a national tragedy. Now, on to the third state, and the wheel has decided on Alaska. You know, I honestly don't know how I'm going to divide this. I guess I'll start by getting Hawaii to the Californians, and I'll just split the rest between Oregon and Washington. Anyways, rest in peace, Alaska. Alright, boys, take your bets. Who's getting out first, California or Texas? US State Battle Royale. Let's see which states get out. And the first state chosen is Indiana. This is a sad day for all the Hoosiers out there. All the NASCAR fans are mourning over the loss of the Indy 500. Rest in peace, Indiana. On to the next state, and the state chosen is Washington. That's a pretty big L for Jeff Bezos. Looks like Oregon will be the one to unite Cascadia. Potato Land gets a bit of land as well. Now for the third state, and the wheel has chosen New Hampshire. New England is really cleaning itself up. It's now between Massachusetts and Pennsylvania to unite the region. Oh, and Connecticut too, I guess. Anyways, tell me which one of these 3 states you want to see unite the Northeast. US State Battle Royale. Let's see which states will be chosen. And the first state out is California. That's right, boys, the Golden State is out. Anyone who doesn't live in California is celebrating right now. Also, Long Kansas has finally reached the Pacific. On to the next state. And the wheel has chosen Idaho. This is a sad day for potato lovers. Idaho was doing so well, but the wheel has spoken. Anyway, see you later, Idaho. Now for the third state. And the state picked is Mississippi. Just like Alabama, this is a tragedy for biscuits and grits. Elvis is rolling in his grave right now. Anyways, rest in peace, Mississippi. Tell me which state you think is going to unite the South. US State Battle Royale. Let's see which states get chosen. And the first state is West Virginia. The Mountain Mama state is no more. John Denver is devastated right now. Now there's only one true Virginia remaining. On to the next state. And the state is South Dakota. I guess it's adios to Mount Rushmore. I have nothing else to add. That is literally all they have going for them. Just like Virginia, there is now only one true Dakota. Now for the third state. And the state chosen is Iowa. This is truly devastating to all the corn lovers out there. Who's gonna hold all the sweet corn festivals now? Anyway, see you later, Iowa. Tell me who you think will get out first, Florida or Texas? US State Battle Royale. Let's see which states get picked first. And the first state picked is North Carolina. This is a tragedy for all the Panthers fans out there. Mr. Beast is definitely not happy about this one. Anyways, you had a good run, North Carolina. Adios. On to the next state. And the state out is Wisconsin. That's right, boys. Green Bay has finally lost for once. But I guess this is the end for the Cheeseheads. Rest in peace, cheese curds. You will be missed. Now for the third state. And the state is Connecticut. This is the end of the line for Yale. The Northeast has now been narrowed down to 2 states. Now it's only Pennsylvania and Massachusetts left in the region. Tell me which states you want to win. US State Battle Royale. Let's see which states get chosen. And the first state chosen is Massachusetts. That's right, boys. The time has finally come. The entire Northeast has been united under Pennsylvanian rule. On to the next state. And the state is Oregon. This is a tragedy for Cascadia. Now much of its territory is under Kansan rule. Anyways, Oregon, you had a good run. Now for the third state. And the state picked is Maryland. This is not a good day for the Chesapeake crab lovers. Also, once again, Pennsylvania is on a roll. They've been gobbling up land like it's nobody's business. Anyways, boys, place your bets on which state will come on top. US State Battle Royale. Let's see which states get chosen. And the state chosen is Pennsylvania. Just after they unite the Northeast, they're already getting eliminated. You know what that means, boys. That's right, Delaware is now the master of the Northeast. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. On to the next state. And the state chosen is Wyoming. This is a tragedy for the 3 people that live there. Also, Kansas continues its expansion across the Midwest. Anyways, rest in peace, Wyoming. Now for the third state. And the third state is Nebraska. This is not a good day for the Cornhuskers. And once again, Kansas continues to grow larger. Can anybody stop the Kansan expanse? Anyways, tell me which state you think will win. US State Battle Royale. Let's see which states get picked first. And the state chosen is Ohio. That's right, boys, the Buckeye State is out. Looks like Michigan got its revenge after all. Now Illinois is the master of the Great Lakes. Anyways, rest in peace, Ohio. On to the next state. And the state chosen is Missouri. This is not a good day for the Chiefs. At long last, all of Kansas City is actually in Kansas. Anyways, you had a good run, Missouri. Adios. Now for the third state. And the state picked is Montana. This is the end of the line for Huckleberry Land. Once again, Kansas continues to expand in the west. Now all of Cascadia is part of the Kansan Empire. Anyways, tell me which state you want to win. US State Battle Royale. Let's see which states get out first. And the state chosen is Georgia. This is a tragedy for all the peach lovers. However, this is a great day for Florida, man. The land of gators is spreading across the south. Anyways, rest in peace, Georgia. On to the next state. And the state out is Delaware. Once again, the Northeast is getting annexed. It seems that no one can keep control of this region. Anyways, see you later, Delaware. Now for the third state. And the state chosen is North Dakota. This is the end of the line for the Dakotas. Now they're both under the control of Kansas. Once again, Kansas continues to expand across the Great Plains. Anyways, tell me which state you think will win. US State Battle Royale. Let's see which states get chosen. And the first state chosen is Virginia. Once again, the Northeast is getting annexed. It seems that no state can take New England and live to see the end of it. Now Illinois rules the Northeast. On to the next state. And the state chosen is Arizona. This is a tragedy for all the heat stroke enjoyers. You know what this means, boys. That's right, Long Kansas now owns the entire West Coast. Anyways, rest in peace, Arizona. Now for the third state. And the state chosen is Arkansas. That's right, boys, Walmart is no more. Bill Clinton isn't happy about this one. Anyways, adios, Arkansas. Tell me which state you think will win. US State Battle Royale. Let's see which states are eliminated. And the first state out is Illinois. The curse of the Northeast strikes again. This is a tragedy for all the corn lovers. Now Florida owns the entire East Coast. On to the next state. And the state chosen is Texas. That's right, boys, the great state of Texas is out. This is the end of the line for smoked brisket. Anyways, Texas, you had a good run. Now for the third state. And the state chosen is New Mexico. You know what this means, boys. That's right, there are now only 2 states. It's now between Long Kansas and Florida to unite the nation. Tell me which state you think will win. US State Battle Royale Finale. After 48 state eliminations, there now remains remains only 2 states, the Sunflower State, Kansas, and the Sunshine State, Florida. But only one of them will unite America once again. Anyways, without any further delay, let's spin the wheel. Place your bets right now on who will win. It's close, but the state that is eliminated is Kansas. Congrats to Kansas on second place, but Florida has taken the dub. Florida has finally done it. They have managed to unite the entire nation once again. Now it shall be called the United States of Florida. Long live Florida, man. US State Battle Royale. Now also with Canada. Let's see which states could pick first. And the state is Washington. Congrats on being the first state out. This is a tragedy for all the Starbucks lovers. How will they get their pumpkin spice lattes now? Anyways, adios Washington. On to the next state. And the state is Mississippi. This is not a good day for Elvis, but this is a great day for Alabama. Roll Tide is spreading across the South. Anyways, Mississippi, at least you weren't last. Now for the third state. And the state chosen is the Northwest Territories. The first Canadian territory has been eliminated. This is a sad day for the 5 polar bears that live there. Anyways, rest in peace. Tell me which state you want to win. US State Battle Royale. Let's see which states get chosen. And the state out is California. Looks like the Golden State is out early. Celebrations are being held in every state, including California. Anyways, see you later, California. On to the next state. And the state is Wisconsin. This is a tragedy for beer and cheese. Also, the Packers are no more. They're now known as the West Wolverines. Anyways, adios, cheeseheads. Now for the third state. And the state is Delaware. That's right, boys. The most boring state is no more. Also, Pennsylvania has finally reached the sea. Later, Delaware. Tell me which states you want to see get out. US State Battle Royale. Let's see which states will get out. And the first state is Indiana. This is the end of the line for the Hoosiers. Now the Indy 500 will be carried on by Illinois. Anyways, adios Indiana. On to the next state. And the state is Nebraska. This is not a good day for the Cornhuskers, but this is a great day for Kansas. Could this be the start of the second Kansan Empire? Only time will tell. Now for the third state. And the state chosen is New Brunswick. The first Canadian province has finally been eliminated. High tide land is receding back to the ocean. In other news, the Quebecois are expanding their empire. Tell me which state you want to win. US State Battle Royale. Let's see which states get out. And the first state is Oregon. That's right, boys. Cascadia is finally united. Now it's all under the control of British Columbia. On to the next state. And the state is Nevada. Now we finally know what's in Area 51. Also, the Mormons have finally reached the sea. Mormonism's expanse knows no bounds. Anyways, adios Nevada. Now for the third state. And the state is South Dakota. This is a tragedy for Mount Rushmore. Anyways, time for the Dakotas to unite. Now North Dakota is the only true Dakota. Anyways, you had a good run, South Dakota. Adios. Tell me which state you want to win. US State Battle Royale. Let's see which states get out. And the state eliminated is Georgia. This is a tragedy for Peachland. Now it's under the rightful rule of Alabama. On to the next state. And the state is Louisiana. This is not a good day for the Pelicans. But once again, this is a great day for Alabama. The Roll Tide Empire is spreading across the South. Anyways, adios Louisiana. Now for the third state. And the state is Nunavut. Now there's only one Canadian territory left. Yukon now dominates the far north. Now the only place for them to go is south. Anyways, see you later Nunavut. Tell me which state you want to get eliminated. US State Battle Royale. Let's see which states get eliminated. And the state is Virginia. That's right, boys. Time for the Virginias to unite. Now the only true Virginia is West Virginia. On to the next state. And the state is South Carolina. Now it's time for the Carolinas to unite. Lots of states are uniting today apparently. Anyways, now North Carolina is the only true Carolina. Anyways, South Carolina, see you later. Now for the third state. And the state eliminated is Nova Scotia. That's right, boys. Shipland is no more. Now it's being incorporated into the Quebec Empire. They're spreading French across North America. Anyways, Nova Scotia, you had a good run. Anyways, tell me which states you want to see get out. US State Battle Royale. Let's see which states get out. And the first state out is Colorado. This is the end of the line for all the mountain climbers. But this is just the beginning for the second Kansan Empire. Let's see how far they make it this time. On to the next state. And the state is Oklahoma. This is a tragedy for all the tornado lovers. The OKC Thunder have finally lost. But hey, at least why Texas exists now. Anyways, rest in peace Oklahoma. Now for the third state. And the state chosen is Montana. That's right, boys. Big Sky Country is no more. How would they make their Huckleberry Buckle now? Anyways, Montana, catch you later. Tell me which states you want to see get out. US State Battle Royale. Let's see which states get eliminated. And the first state out is North Carolina. This is a sad day for all the smoky rib lovers. Now there is only one real Carolina, and that is Greater Alabama. Anyways, adios North Carolina. On to the next state. And the state is New Jersey. This is a sad day for literally nobody. Like, even the Jerseyans can agree on this one. Anyways, New Jersey, adios. Now for the third state. And the state is Maine. This is the end for crabs and lobsters. But this is just the beginning for Quebec. Their French Empire continues to expand. Anyways, catch you later, Maine. Tell me which state you want to see get eliminated. US State Battle Royale. Let's see which states get picked first. And the first state is New York. The Empire State has finally been eliminated. This is a tragedy for all the pizza and Yankee fans. But this is a great day for the Keystone Empire. Anyways, New York, catch you later. On to the next state. And the state is Arkansas. This is the end of the road for Bill Clinton. And this this is not a good day for all the Walmart lovers, but this is a great day for Texas. Anyways, Walmart land, you had a good run. Adios. Now for the third state, and the state is Iowa. This is not a good day for corn land. Who will hold all the sweet corn festivals now? Anyways, Iowa, see you later. Tell me which states you want to get eliminated. U.S. State Battle Royale. Let's see which states get eliminated. And the first state out is Michigan. That's right, boys, the Wolverines are out. All the Ohioans are holding mass celebrations right now. Now Detroit is rightful territory of the Ohioan Empire. Anyways, Michigan, you had a good run. On to the next state, and the state is Minnesota. This is the end of the line for the Vikings. I guess there will be no more Bigs and you betchas. Anyways, Minnesota, adios. Now for the third state, and the state is Missouri. Wow, this is a terrible day for all the M states. And this is the end of the line for the Kansas City Chiefs. Anyways, Missouri, catch you later. Tell me which states you want to see get eliminated. U.S. State Battle Royale. Which states will get out this time? And the first state eliminated is Illinois. Tragedy has struck for the land of Lincoln. This is a terrible day for all the Chicagoans. Now they join the growing Buckeye Empire. Anyways, Illinois, you will be missed. On to the next state, and the state is Kentucky. The Colonel's reign has finally come to an end. Chickens across North America rejoice in their victory. Now Kentucky too shall join Ohio. Anyways, Kentucky, see you later. Now for the third state, and the state is Arizona. That's right, boys, Deadly Heat Land is no more. They will now join the Mormon domain. Anyways, Arizona, catch you later. Tell me which state you want to win. U.S. State Battle Royale. Which states will the wheel pick today? And the first state eliminated is Wyoming. This is a tragedy for, well, no one, I suppose. I guess all the Buffalo aren't too happy about this one. Anyways, catch you later, Wyoming. On to the next state, and the state is British Columbia. This is a terrible day for all the Cascadians. The mighty Pacific Empire has fallen. Now Cascadia shall join the Great Potato Empire. Anyway, see you later, British Columbia. Now for the third state, and the state is Newfoundland and Labrador. Yet another Canadian province falls. But the Grand Quebec Empire continues to expand. Napoleon would be proud. Anyway, see you later, Newfoundland and Labrador. Tell me which state you want to get out. U.S. State Battle Royale. Let's see which states get eliminated. And the first state is Alabama. This is the end of the line for Roll Tide. Now the South is under new management. The Florida man management. Anyway, see you later, Alabama. On to the next state, and the state is Alberta. This is a terrible day for the oil barons, but this is a great day for potatoes. Idaho continues to expand its empire. Anyways, adios, Alberta. Now for the third state, and the state is Prince Edward Island. You know, I kind of forgot this place exists. I guess they have some squeaky sand? Anyways, see you around, Prince Edward Island. Tell me which state you want to get eliminated. U.S. State Battle Royale. Which states will be eliminated today? And the first state is Utah. That's right, boys, the Mormons are no more. This is a tragedy for Jello and traditional family values. In other news, New Mexico is reclaiming Mexico's old land. Anyway, see you later, Utah. On to the next state, and the state is Quebec. The reign of the great French Empire has come to an end. On the bright side, this is great news for Ontario. They're well on their way to reuniting all of Canada. Anyways, Quebec, you had a good run. Now for the third state, and the state is Hawaii. This is the end for spam and surfing, but this also means that pineapple pizza is no more. This is truly a glorious day for all humanity. Tell me which states you want to get eliminated. U.S. State Battle Royale. Which states will the wheel pick today? And the state is New Mexico. This is a tragedy for Roswell and Breaking Bad. They will now be incorporated into the Kingdom of Potatoes. Idaho has at long last united the entire American West. Anyways, New Mexico, see you later. On to the next state, and the state is Massachusetts. This is the end of the line for the Celtics, but this is just the beginning for Rhode Island. They've started their journey to conquer all of New England. Now for the third state, and the state is North Dakota. At long last, the Dakotas are no more. Finally, boredom has been eradicated. Anyways, later, North Dakota. Tell me which states you want to win. U.S. State Battle Royale. Which states will be eliminated today? And the first state is Ohio. That's right, boys, the Buckeye State is no more. I guess Michigan finally got its revenge. Also, Ontario now dominates the Great Lakes. Anyway, see you later, Ohio. On to the next state, and the state is Tennessee. This is a terrible day for country music lovers, but this is a great day for West Virginia. Mountain Mama Land continues to expand. Anyways, Tennessee, you had a good run. Now for the third state, and the state is Maryland. This is the end for the Chesapeake crab lovers, but this is just the beginning for the Keystone Empire. Their glorious domain knows no bounds. Anyways, later, Maryland. Tell me which states you want to get out. U.S. State Battle Royale. Let's see which states get eliminated today. And the first state is Kansas. The empire of flatland and wheat is no more. I guess Kansas won't get to the semifinals this time around. In other news, Tall Texas has been formed once again. Anyways, Kansas, see you later. On to the next state, and the state is Manitoba. This is a tragedy for the polar bear capital of the world, but this is a big win for the Ontarians. They continue to expand west to unite all of Canada. Anyways, later, Manitoba. Now for the third state, and the state is Connecticut. Time is up for Yale and rich New Yorkers. Benedict Arnold isn't too happy about this one. Anyways, tell me which states you want to get eliminated. U.S. State Battle Royale. Which states will the wheel pick this time? And the state is Alaska. That's right, boys, freezing temperature land has been eliminated. Now they shall join Yukon, their fellow tundra brother. Anyways, Alaska, catch you later. On to the next state, and the state is West Virginia. This is a catastrophe for the country road lovers, but this is a big win for Florida man. Could Gatorland take the dub once again? Only time will tell. Now for the third state, and it stays Rhode Island. This is a crushing defeat for the smallest state. Though they may be gone, the dream of a united New England lives on. Now the torch passes to New Hampshire. Anyways, later Rhode Island, tell me which state you want to win. US State Battle Royale. Let's see which states get eliminated today. And the first state is Florida. This is a terrible day for Florida, man. But this is a great day for Cowboys. Texas has now conquered the entire Gulf Coast. Anyways, you had a good run, Florida. On to the next state. And it stays Yukon. The great Northern Empire has at last fallen. Polar bears across the country are mourning their defeat. They shall now join the growing Ontarian Empire. Now for the third state. And it stays Saskatchewan. This is the end for the great Canadian prairie. But this is just another step for Ontario. Canada has almost been united under their rule. Now only 6 states remain. Place your bets now on which state will win. US State Battle Royale. Let's see which states get eliminated this time. And the first state is Idaho. The great and mighty Potato Kingdom has fallen. But at long last, Ontario has achieved their goal. Canada has now been united under their rule. On to the next state. And it stays Ontario. This is a tragedy for all the maple syrup lovers. Just as soon as they united Canada, they've already been eliminated. Now Texas rules the entire North American West. Anyways, farewell Ontario. Now for the third state. And it stays New Hampshire. This is the end for Granite Land. But this is just the beginning for Vermont's kingdom. They'll fight for victory in the name of King Bernie Sanders. Now only Texas, Pennsylvania, and Vermont remain. Tell me which state you think will win. US State Battle Royale finale. Let's see which state will win. And the first state out is Vermont. The end of Ben and Jerry's has arrived. Bernie's kingdom fought hard, but it was not enough. You had a good run, Vermont. Now it's finally time for the winner to be decided. 61 states have been eliminated and now only 2 remain. The Lone Star State, Texas, and the Keystone State, Pennsylvania. Time to spin the wheel. It's a close one, but the state eliminated is Pennsylvania. Congratulations to the Keystone Empire on getting second place, but Texas has taken the dub. Now at long last, Texas rules all of America. America shall now be known as the Lone Star Empire. Long live Texas. European Battle Royale. Let's see which nations get out first. And at first place is Switzerland. The land of cheese and chocolate is the first out. They've avoided invasion before, but not this time. It seems that they were too neutral for their own good. On to the next place. And the nation is Belgium. This is a tragedy for all the waffle lovers, but this is a great day for the Dutch. Flanders will at long last join the Netherlands once more. Anyways, Belgium, at least you weren't last. Now for the third place. And the country is Estonia. The first Baltic state has at last fallen. Now they join the newly formed Finnish Empire. But hey, at least Estonia is finally Nordic now. Tell me which country you want to win. European Battle Royale. Let's see which nations get eliminated first. And at first place is France. This is a tragedy for all the baguette lovers, but this is a great day for the Englishmen. England is finally reclaiming their old lands on the continent. Anyways, France, catch you later. On to the next place. And the country is Greece. That's right, boys. Crippling debt land is no more. This is not a good day for philosophy and Euro lovers, but this is definitely a good day for the Turks. Anyways, Greece, adios. Now for the third place. And the nation is Albania. Once again, another Balkan nation is eliminated. Mother Teresa isn't too happy about this one. Anyways, tell me which country you want to get eliminated. European Battle Royale. Which countries will get eliminated today? And at first place is Spain. This is the end for bullfighting land, but this is just the beginning for Andorra. They went from a micronation to controlling half of Iberia. Anyway, Spain, adios. On to the next place. And the country is North Macedonia. This is a tragedy for Alexander the Great, but this is a huge win for the Bulgarians. Could this be the start of the third Bulgarian Empire? Only time will tell. Now for the third place. And the nation is Czechia. This is a tragedy for Castle Land. How will they get their beers now? Anyways, Czechia, see you later. Tell me which country you want to unite the Balkans. European Battle Royale. Let's see which countries get out this time. And the nation is Portugal. This is a tragedy for all the football fans. Ronaldo is certainly not happy about this one, but I'm sure Andorra is very happy about it. Anyways, Portugal, catch you later. On to the next place. And the country is Iceland. The land of tundra and 4-day work weeks is no more. This is a tragic day for all the strongmen. Now they'll join their Scottish and Norwegian overlords. Anyways, Iceland, you had a good run. Now for the third place. And the nation is Monaco. This is the end for Europe's smallest coastal nation. Who will hold the Monaco Grand Prix now? Anyways, Monaco, see you later. Tell me which country you think will unite Europe. European Battle Royale. Let's see which countries will get out first. And the nation is Sweden. This is the end for the great IKEA Republic. Who will make all the Swedish meatballs now? Now Norway has become the great Viking Empire. Anyway, Sweden, you had a good run. Now for the next place. And the country is Finland. Another Nordic nation has fallen. This is a terrible day for good education systems, but this is a great day for Norway. The great Viking Empire continues their conquest of Scandinavia. Anyways, Finland, catch you later. Now for the third place. And the nation is Luxembourg. This is it for the highest GDP per capita in Europe. They now shall join the growing German Empire. Tell me which countries you want to get eliminated. European Battle Royale. Let's see which countries get eliminated first. And the nation is Ukraine. Europe's breadbasket is no more. At long last, the continent is free from radioactive frogs. Anyways, Ukraine, you did well. On to the next place. And the country is Belarus. Yet another East Slavic nation has fallen. The people of Belarus are finally free from Lukashenko's rule. Now they shall serve under Putin's rule. Anyways, Belarus, see you later. Now for the third place. And the nation is Montenegro. The Balkans' most mountainous nation has fallen. Now Serbia has finally regained their coastline. Anyways, tell me which countries you want to get eliminated. European Battle Royale. Which countries will get eliminated this time? And the nation is Scotland. The first British nation has fallen. Looks like no more bagpipes and kilts from now on. I guess the Scots get to look forward to a lot of English tea now. Anyway, Scotland, your time has run out. On to the next country. And the place is Bosnia. That's right, boys. Landmine land has been eliminated. I'm sure Franz Ferdinand is happy about this one. Anyways, Bosnia, until next time. Adios. Now for the third nation. And the country is Slovenia. This is a terrible day for Luka and Baron Trump, but things are certainly looking up for Croatia. They continue to take all of Europe's coastline. Anyways, who do you think will unite the Balkans? European Battle Royale. Let's see which nations will get out this time. And the country is Andorra. The mighty microstate empire has finally fallen. This is the end of the Catalan rule of Spain, but now begins the English rule of Spain. Anyways, Andorra, you will be missed. On to the next place. And the nation is Romania. That's right, boys. Vampire land is no more. This is not a good day for Dracula, but this is a great day for Moldova. Anyways, Romania, see you later. Now for the third place. And the country is Liechtenstein. This is a tragedy for the Alpine Empire. I guess mountain climbing has been cancelled, but the Habsburgs certainly haven't. Anyways, tell me which countries you want to get out. European Battle Royale. Which countries will the wheel eliminate today? And the nation is Hungary. This is a terrible day for the Magyar Empire, but this is a huge win for the Austrian Habsburgs. They're spreading Chad chins across the Balkans. Anyways, Hungary, you had a good run. On to the next place. And the country is Slovakia. Another Central European country is struck down. Who will hold the title of highest castles per capita now? Now they too shall join the growing Habsburg kingdom. Anyways, later Slovakia. Now for the third place. And the nation is Malta. The great Knights of Malta have been defeated. You fought well. Anyways, tell me who you think will unite the UK. European Battle Royale. I wonder which countries will get eliminated this time. And the place is Turkey. Tragedy has struck for Santa Claus's birthplace. First devastating wildfires and now this? Sorry Turkey, but it had to be done. On to the next place. And the nation is Lithuania. At last, another Baltic nation has fallen. Now Latvia stands as the only one remaining. On the bright side, the Commonwealth has been reformed. Now for the third place. And the country is Kosovo. This is a tragedy for the Balkans' smallest country, or as Serbia would say, an autonomous province. Either way, the Serbs are happy. Anyways, place your bets on which nation will win. European Battle Royale. Let's find out which countries will get eliminated today. And the first place is Austria. Time for Austria to join the new German Empire. I wonder where I've seen this before. Hopefully a certain someone got accepted into art school. On to the next country. And the place is Denmark. That's right, boys. Legoland is no more. They shall now join their fellow Viking brothers. Anyways, Denmark, adios. Now for the third place. The nation is Cyprus. Time for Cyprus to be incorporated into the third Bulgarian Empire. Bulgaria's expansion shows no sign of stopping. Anyways, which countries do you want to get eliminated? European Battle Royale. Let's find out who will get eliminated today. And the first country is Croatia. This is bad news for Europe's co-sucker, but this is great news for Serbia. At long last, they've united Yugoslavia once more. On to the next place. And we has chosen Serbia. This is terrible news for the Serbs. They literally just united Yugoslavia, and they're already gone. Well, hey, at least the wheel's historically accurate. Now for the third place. And the country picked is Moldova. Wow, today really isn't a good day for the Balkans. Not one, not two, but three countries from here are eliminated. Now the third Bulgarian Empire rules the entire Balkans. Anyways, later Moldova. Tell me which country you want to get eliminated. European Battle Royale. Let's see who the wheel will eliminate today. And the first nation is Italy. This is terrible news for pasta and pizza lovers, but this is amazing news for the Pope. After 150 years, the Papal States have been reformed. Anyways, Italy, pasta la vista. The next country out is Northern Ireland. That's right, boys, the Irish are finally united. Now they set their sights east to Great Britain. Watch out, England, the IRA is back in business. Now for the third place. And the country is Wales. The end has come for all the sheep lovers. They've now been integrated back into the United Kingdom. Now only England and Ireland remain on the British Isles. Anyways, tell me which country you think will win. European Battle Royale. Let's see who will get eliminated today. And the first country out is Russia. The mighty Russian bear has finally fallen. Putin is definitely not happy about this one. They barely missed getting into the top 10. Anyways, rest well, Russia. The next nation out is Bulgaria. This is the end of the road for the third Bulgarian Empire. They managed to unify the entire Balkans, but it was not enough. They will now join the mighty Commonwealth. Adios, Bulgaria. And the third place out is Latvia. The last Baltic state has been eliminated. Sorry, Latvia, but your country will once again be under foreign rule. Now only 8 countries are left. Tell me who you think will be the winner. European Battle Royale. Let's find out who will get eliminated. And the first country out is England. Looks like it's not coming home, boys. Every other country in Europe is rejoicing right now. I guess the English will be drinking a lot more Guinness from now on. Anyways, God save the Queen. Next place eliminated is Poland. I guess the Commonwealth is no more. Now they've once again been conquered by Germany. Rest easy, Poland. The Germans would never do anything bad. Anyways, Poland, good luck. And the third place out is San Marino. The world's oldest republic has fallen after 1700 years. They'll now be incorporated into the newly established Papal States. Now only 5 countries are left. Place your bets now on who you think will win. European Battle Royale semi-finale. Let's find out who will make it to the finals. And the first country out is the Netherlands. This is a terrible day for the wheat enjoyers. Just like the past, they'll be annexed by Germany. Hey, at least you made it to the top 5. The next place out is Norway. The great and mighty Viking Empire has fallen. They unified all the Nordic nations, but it was not enough. You fought well, Norway. And the third nation out is Vatican City. Congrats to the Pope on 3rd place. Just like Norway and the Dutch, they too will join Germany. Now the Germans control all of the European mainland. Only Ireland stands in defiance of German hegemony. Place your bets, boys. Who do you think will win? European Battle Royale finale. Let's find out who will be the winner. After 47 eliminations, only 2 countries remain. The Guinness drinking IRA and the German Continental Order. But only one will unite Europe once and for all. Anyways, without any further delay, let's spin the wheel. It's a close one, but the nation eliminated is Ireland. Congrats to Ireland on 2nd place, but Germany has taken the dub. Germany has finally done it. They're now the master of all of Europe. Europe will now be known as the Greater German Empire. Hey, I guess 3rd time's the charm. Anyways, Germany, congrats. Long live the German Empire. Asian Battle Royale. Let's find out which countries will get eliminated first. And the nation is Palestine. Okay, I see we're off to a great start. A certain place bordering Palestine is very happy about this one. Well, anyways, Palestine, congrats on getting last place. The next country eliminated is Myanmar. This is bad news for Indochina's largest nation. First a military coup and now this? I'm sorry, Myanmar, but the wheel has spoken. Hey, I guess it's better than last. And a 3rd country out is Cambodia. Okay, wow, not a good day for Indochina, but definitely a good day for Thailand. This is only the beginning of the greater kingdom of Thailand. Anyway, so much country want to win. Asian Battle Royale. Let's see who will get eliminated this time. And the nation is Turkey. Turkey, you had 2 chances and you blew it. The wheel is once again handing you another L. What would Ataturk think about this? Anyways, hope you enjoy being ruled by Cyprus. The next country out is Kyrgyzstan. The first Central Asian nation is eliminated. I'm sorry, but the only thing that anyone knows about you is that your flag looks like the Xbox logo. Anyways, have fun at Chinese re-education camps. And 3rd place out is Sri Lanka. The pearl of the Indian Ocean has fallen. They'll now become the newest state of India. Pakistan better watch out because India is expanding fast. Anyways, so much country want to get eliminated. Asian Battle Royale. Let's find out which countries will get eliminated first. And the country is China. That's right, boys, the CCP is no more. I guess the Mongol Empire is back in business. And it looks like Taiwan has retaken the mainland. Or should I say, the Republic of China. The next country out is Kazakhstan. This is a tragic day for the Borat lovers, but this is a great day for the vodka lovers. Slowly but surely, the USSR is being reformed. And the 3rd country out is Georgia. Looks like the 2nd most famous Georgia is no more. The homeland of a certain thick mustache dictator has been conquered. They too shall join the USSR. Anyways, so much country you want to win. Asian Battle Royale. Let's find out which countries will get out today. And the nation is Afghanistan. The wheel did what the US couldn't. The Taliban has been defeated and it didn't cost $2.3 trillion to do it. I guess terrorists will have to find another nation to hide out in. Anyways, we finally have peace in the Middle East. The next country out is the Maldives. I guess climate change finally caught up to them. Their land will now be reclaimed by the ocean. In other news, India has conquered all of Sri Lanka. The 3rd country out is Nepal. This is the end for Mount Everest land. Where will the Buddhist monks meditate now? Mount Everest is under the control of India. India's republic continues to expand. Anyways, so much country you want to win. Asian Battle Royale. Let's see which countries will get out this time. And the nation is Vietnam. The land of war flashbacks and great coffee is no more. I'm sure the US is happy about this one. Now Laos and Thailand are the only 2 countries in Indochina left. I guess they couldn't camouflage in the trees this time. The next country out is Tajikistan. Another Central Asian nation has been eliminated. This is great news for Pakistan. Their rivalry of India continues to heat up. And the 3rd nation out is Laos. The last country in Indochina is out. Just like Vietnam, they will be annexed by Thailand. The Thai kingdom now dominates Southeast Asia. Anyways, so much country want to win. Asian Battle Royale. Let's see which countries will get out today. The nation is South Korea. Finally, K-pop is no more. You know what this means? That's right, best Korea now rules the entire peninsula. It took 75 years, but Kim has finally come on top. Kim now sets his sights east to Japan. The next country out is Armenia. Say goodbye to the world's first Christian nation. They're very lucky the Turks already got eliminated. I guess being ruled by Azerbaijan isn't much better. And the 3rd nation out is Turkmenistan. Did you know that it's illegal to wear spandex in Turkmenistan? Yeah, me neither. Anyways, enjoy being ruled by the Neo-Persian Empire. Tell me which country you want to get eliminated. Asian Battle Royale. Which countries will the wheel eliminate today? And the country is Thailand. The only Southeast Asian nation never colonized is no more. Now India has really put the Indo in Indochina. In other news, the Philippines have landed on the mainland. They're spreading Catholicism across Asia. The next country out is Qatar. Tragedy has struck for all the rich Arabs. Their oil now belongs to the House of Saud. And the 3rd country out is Azerbaijan. This is the end of the road for the Azeris. Or should I say the Azeri SSR? Welcome back to the Soviet Union, comrade. Now Uzbekistan is the last SSR left to be re-annexed. Anyways, so much country you want to win. Asian Battle Royale. Let's see which countries will get eliminated. And first country is Russia. We all knew this day was coming. They were this close to greatness, but the wheel has spoken. It appears that Uzbekistan will have to carry the Soviet torch. Out east, the Japanese Empire is making its first expansion, and the Mongol Empire has finally reached the sea. The next country out is the United Arab Emirates. The world's tallest building has come crashing down. Just like Qatar, their oil now belongs to Saudi Arabia. And the 3rd country out is Kuwait. I'm getting flashbacks from the 90s. This time, Saddam has successfully invaded Kuwait. Iraq has finally got back on its feet. Tell me which country you think will win? Asian Battle Royale. Let's see which countries will get eliminated. And the nation is North Korea. This is a somber day for humanity. Best Korea's utopia has been struck down. The supreme leader Kim Jong-un has unfortunately passed. Now once again the Japanese control Korea. Is it just me or does this seem very familiar? The next country out is Bhutan. Say goodbye to the Switzerland of Asia. Fun fact, Bhutan's the world's only carbon negative nation. Rest in peace to the Thunder Dragon Empire. And the third nation out is Uzbekistan. The final former Soviet SSR is no more. In other news, the Mongols have crossed the Urals. If only Genghis Khan were alive to see this. Anyway, so much country you want to win? Asian Battle Royale. Which countries will the wheel eliminate today? And the nation is Syria. Looks like the wheel has finally ended the Syrian civil war. This is the end of the road for Bashar al-Assad. But this is just the beginning for Saddam. They're conquering the Middle East and there's nothing the US can do about it. Next country out is Malaysia. That's right boys, the master of the Malaccas is no more. Singapore just pulled an Uno reverse card on them. They now rule the Malay Peninsula. And the third country out is the ROC. The Mongols have returned. The Yuan dynasty has been restored once again. Genghis prepares his forces to invade Japan for the third time. Anyway, so much country want to get out. Asian Battle Royale. Let's see which countries will get out today. And the nation is Indonesia. The master of the Malay archipelago is gone. In the east, Sumatra will be annexed by Singapore. Next, the island of Borneo will go to Brunei. And of course, the rest will go to East Timor. The Timorese get the last laugh. The next country out is Lebanon. The mighty Phoenicians have met their maker. If the Beirut explosion wasn't enough, now they're being annexed by Iraq. Have fun under Mesopotamian rule. And the third place out is Iran. Wow, Iraq is on fire today. First Lebanon and now Iran. They're well on their way to reforming the Umayyad Caliphate. Anyways, how much country want to win? Asian Battle Royale. Let's find out which nations will get out this time. And the country is Pakistan. The only Muslim nation with nuclear weapons is gone. The India-Pakistan rivalry has finally been settled. Sorry Pakistan, but the Indians have come on top. Now only Bangladesh remains on the subcontinent. And the next country out is Bangladesh. Well, speak of the devil. You know what this means, boys? That's right, India now rules the entire subcontinent. The world's largest democracy reigns supreme. And third place out is Singapore. Say goodbye to Asia's most densely populated nation. And say hello to the Sultanate of Brunei. It's now between them and East Timor to unite the archipelago. Anyway, so which country wants to win? Asian Battle Royale. It's time for a lightning round. First place out is Iraq. Bam, Saddam has gotten murked again. Next place out is Yemen. I honestly know nothing about Yemen, so on to the next place. And last place out is Oman. Say goodbye to the mirrored version of Yemen. And done. Now that's why I call record time. Asian Battle Royale. First country out is Jordan. This is a terrible day for Michael Jordan. I mean the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan. Don't worry, you're now in Israel's safe hands. Next place out is the Philippines. This is a terrific day for drug dealers. No longer can you get turned into the past tense for getting stoned. And the last place out is Cyprus. The Zionist state peacefully incorporates another compliant nation. Surely all the Middle East desires a peaceful Israeli rule. Anyways, only 8 countries remain. Asian Battle Royale. First country out is Japan. Thank God, the weebs are gone. I guess third time's the charm for the Mongols. And next place out is Mongolia. Or I guess not. Japan finished them off from the grave. And third place out is Bahrain. Believe it or not, this country does exist. You just have to look very closely. Anyways, we're now down to the top 5. Asian Battle Royale semi-finale. The 5th place spot goes to Saudi Arabia. You know what this means. Israel now owns all of Arabia. I'm sure them and the Arabs will get along fine. And the next place out is India. Okay, wow. We went from Greater Israel to Jewish World Order real quick. Like I said, I'm sure they'll be fine. And the 3rd place spot goes to Brunei. Well, we have our top 2. The Jewish World Order versus the Catholic East Timor. Place your bets on who will win. Asian Battle Royale finale. It's down to Israel and East Timor. Anyways, let's just cut to the chase. The last country eliminated is East Timor. Okay. Well, Israel now owns all of Asia. I'm sure the comments will be very civil. Anyways, Israel, congrats. South American Battle Royale. The first country eliminated is Paraguay. Of course it is. Fitting that South America's punching bag is out first. The next country out is Venezuela. Yeah, we all knew this was coming. Hey, it's good to see Gran Colombia has returned. And a 3rd place out is Colombia. Well, that was short-lived. This is a sad day for the cocaine enjoyers. Anyways, which country do you want to win? South American Battle Royale. First place out is Ecuador. The home of the Galapagos turtles is no more. This is great news for Peru. The next place out is Peru. This is not great news for Peru. Wheel's just messing with me at this point. And the 3rd place out is Uruguay. Say goodbye to the land of amazing football players. I'm sure Brazil and Argentina are happy about this. Anyways, which country do you want to get out? South American Battle Royale. The first place out is Brazil. Finally, no longer will people be sent to Brazil. A great evil has been slain this day. The next place out is Argentina. The birthplace of the tango is gone. Messi is very disappointed. And the last place out is France. They couldn't win in Europe and couldn't here either. Now the Brits are the last European power left on the continent. Anyways, who do you want to win? South American Battle Royale semi-finale. Wow, we're already at the top 5. The 5th place spot goes to Chile. The world's most infamous coast hugger is gone. Say goodbye to Easter Island. The next place out is Suriname. Say goodbye to South America's smallest nation, I guess? My account is literally called Geo Facts, but even I know nothing about this place. And the 3rd place goes to Bolivia. Well, there we have it. Only 2 countries remain. It's a battle between colony and colonizer. Place your bets on who will win. South American Battle Royale finale.
We've at last reached the finalists. The UK and Guyana remain, but only one will win. Let's spin the wheel. The last country eliminated is Guyana. That's right, the UK has won. This is a great day for all the British quote-unquote people. Anyways, God save the Queen. Latin American Battle Royale. The first country out is Peru. Wow, the Incas are out first. Machu Picchu has seen better days. The next country out is St. Kitts and Nevis. One island nation that no one knows about down, 7 more to go. And the third nation out is Antigua and Barbuda. Another unknown island nation bites the dust. The Beach Boys are literally the only reason anyone has heard of this place. Anyways, which country do you want to win? Latin American Battle Royale. The first place out is Guyana. The once runner-up is now relegated to 34th place. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. The next place out is Belize. Another former British colony gets the boot. Truly a tragedy for scuba divers everywhere. And the third country out is Barbados. You know what they say, an island a day keeps the wheel away. Anyways, which country do you want to eliminate? Latin American Battle Royale. The first country out is Mexico. Wow, I was not expecting this. Guatemala literally owns all of this now. The Mayans are back in business. Next place out is Paraguay. Hey, better late than never. South America's punching bag man shall last 3 episodes this time. Anyways, the last place out is Uruguay. Football has seen better days. Adios to South America's smallest Spanish-speaking country. Anyways, who do you want to get eliminated? Latin American Battle Royale. The first place out is Jamaica. Adios to the land of Usain Bolt and stoners. I guess they'll have to go to the Netherlands to get high. And the next place out is the Netherlands. Or I guess not. This is a terrible day for weed enjoyers. And last place out is Dominica. Congrats on being today's Lesser Antilles island eliminated. Fun fact, Dominica is one of only 2 countries with purple on their flag. Anyways, which country do you want to win? Latin American Battle Royale. The first country out is France. This is a terrible day for escargot. You know what this means, boys? That's right, the British are the last Europeans remaining. The next place out is Bolivia. The Bolivians never retook their coast. They will die with a life full of regret. Now they'll haunt the Chileans for eternity. And the last place out is St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The daily island has been sacrificed. The almighty wheel's bloodthirst has been momentarily quenched. Anyways, which country do you want to win? Latin American Battle Royale. The first nation out is Venezuela. The world's largest reserve of oil is out. Sayonara to the land where everyone's a millionaire. The next place out is Grenada. Congrats on being today's island eliminated. Yeah, that's all I got for this place. And last place out is St. Lucia. Wow, the wheel really doesn't like small Caribbean islands. Well, hey, if hurricanes don't get you, the wheel will. Anyways, which countries do you want to get eliminated? Latin American Battle Royale. The first place out is Brazil. Finally, the world's suffering is no more. No more people will be sent to Brazil. Instead, they'll be sent to Argentina. I don't know which is worse. The next place out is the Bahamas. This is it for the first place discovered by Christopher Columbus. If the wheel didn't get them, the ocean certainly would. And the last place out is Nicaragua. This is a tragedy for the home of Central America's largest lake. Adios to the largest Central American country. Anyways, which country do you want to win? Latin American Battle Royale. The first country out is Puerto Rico. America has finally been eliminated. Oh, Puerto Rico become the 51st state now. The next place out is Panama. The bridge between the Atlantic and Pacific strikes out. They'll finally return to Colombian hands. Ecuador better watch out because Grand Colombia is back. And the last place out is Trinidad and Tobago. This is it, the last Lesser Antilles is gone. Adios to the inventor of Limbo and the Steel Pan. Anyways, which country do you want to get out? Latin American Battle Royale. The first country out is Guatemala. The curse of Mexico strikes again. I would watch out if I was Cuba right about now. The next place out is Colombia. Yes, that's right, Grand Colombia has bit the dust. I guess Ecuador gets the last laugh. And the next place out is Ecuador. Or I guess Colombia gets the last laugh. If they were going down, they were bringing Ecuador with them. Anyways, which country do you want to win? Latin American Battle Royale. The first country out is Cuba. The CIA finally got Castro, and it only took 638 attempts. The next place out is the Dominican Republic. Wow, the CIA is on a roll today. First they take out Castro and now the Dominican Republic, and the last place out is the United Kingdom. It was a good run, but their empire has fallen. God save the Queen. Anyways, which country do you think will win? Latin American Battle Royale semi-finale. The 7th place spot goes to Haiti. Another day, another devastating earthquake for Haiti. They've survived before, but there's no recovering from the wheel. The next place is Suriname. This is it for the former Dutch colony. I guess they also produce a lot of bauxite apparently. And 5th place goes to El Salvador. Once again, the curse of Mexico takes down another nation. Now only 4 countries remain. Argentina, Honduras, Chile, and Costa Rica. Place your bets on which country will win. Latin American Battle Royale finale. The 4th place spot goes to Honduras. Well, what do you know? The curse of Mexico strikes again. The 3rd place spot goes to Costa Rica. This is it for Central America's most democratic nation. Now we're left with 2 nations, Law Chile and L'Argentina. Anyways, time to spin the wheel. The last nation eliminated is Chile. Sorry Chile, but you were too long for your own good. That means that the home of Messi is the winner. Congrats to Argentina. North American Battle Royale. The first place eliminated is Wyoming. Fitting that the least populated state gets out first. But if you really think about it, did it ever really exist at all? The next place out is Maryland. The wheel's doing God's work by removing this eyesore from the map. Don't the borders just look so much better now? And last place out is Nunavut. This is tragic for the Canadians. Adios to Igloo Land. Anyways, which place do you think will win? North American Battle Royale. The first place out is New Jersey. Thank God. New Jersey getting out is the one thing all Americans can get behind, including Jerseyans. The next place out is Panama. The bridge of the American
Americas is no more. At least this time there's no American interference. The last place out is Belize. This is not a good day for scuba divers. Another great reef succumbs to climate change. Anyways, which place do you want to win? North American Battle Royale. The first place out is Indiana. Let's go! I mean, oh no. I guess we'll just have to go on without the Hoosiers. The next place out is Quebec. This is tragic for the French. I guess their independence didn't last long. And last place out is Jamaica. The end has come for the home of Usain Bolt. Wheat and Jors have seen better days. Anyways, which place do you want to get out? North American Battle Royale. The first place out is Oklahoma. If dealing with tornadoes wasn't enough, now they'll be part of Texas. I hope you like Whataburger. The next place out is Manitoba. Say goodbye to the home of the polar bear capital of the world. Yeah, that's pretty much all that's going for them. And last place out is New Brunswick. Another Canadian province is eliminated by the wheel. The world's highest tides have finally receded. Anyways, which place do you want to win? North American Battle Royale. The first place out is Ohio. The long-held rivalry has reached its conclusion. It's official, Michigan State is better than the Buckeyes. The next place out is Kentucky. It seems Ohio getting out has caused a domino effect in the Midwest. Now KFC will also join the Wolverine state. And last place out is Wisconsin. What is this, the curse of Michigan? Literally every state they border instantly gets eliminated. Illinois better watch out. Anyways, which place do you want to get eliminated? North American Battle Royale. The first place out is Mexico. Do I smell Manifest Destiny? Since it couldn't go further west, America now sets its sights south. The next place out is Connecticut. Say goodbye to West Rhode Island. Sorry, I mean off-brand Harvard. Anyways, adios bland New York. And last place out is New York. Wow, I'm eating my words on that one. I guess Boston Jr. gets the last laugh. Anyways, which place do you want to win? North American Battle Royale. The first place out is Mississippi. This is the end for Mirrored Alabama. Elvis is rolling in his grave. The next place out is Maine. This is not a good day for the land of lobsters, but this is a great day for Prince Edward Island. And the last place out is Prince Edward Island. Well, never mind. The wheel shows no mercy. Anyways, which place do you want to get eliminated? North American Battle Royale. The first place out is North Carolina. The home of the first flight is no more. This is terrible news for Mr. Beast. The next place out is New Mexico. Just like old Mexico, they've been eliminated. Adios to the birthplace of Jeffrey Bezos and Roswell. And last place out is Honduras. Remember that time Honduras fought a war against El Salvador over a football game? No, seriously, look it up. Anyways, which place do you want to win? North American Battle Royale. The first place out is Virginia. Adios to America's history state. And hello to the Redcoats. The crown colony of Virginia has been restored. The next place out is Massachusetts. Now the Brits have landed at Plymouth. The 13 colonies are well on their way to returning to Britain's control. And the last place out is West Virginia. Wow, both Virginias have been eliminated. John Denver won't be happy about this one. Anyways, which place do you want to get out? North American Battle Royale. The first place out is Vermont. The land of Bernie Sanders is no more. This is tragic for socialists across America. The next place out is Alabama. Adios to the home of Roll Tide and cousin lovers. Yeah, I think it's for the best they got out. And the last place out is Yukon. Another Canadian territory bites the dust. Now the Northwest Territories is the only territory remaining. Anyways, which place do you want to win? North American Battle Royale. The first place out is Alaska. Yet another loss for the polar bears. Adios to America's largest state. The next place out is Alberta. The oil hub of Canada is finally gone. This is definitely good news for British Columbia. And the last place out is Saskatchewan. Another prairie province gets eliminated. That's one more province for British Columbia. Anyways, which place do you think should get eliminated? North American Battle Royale. First place out this time is Missouri. This is tragic for the Chiefs. Adios to the Midwestern state with the highest homicide rate. The next place out is Haiti. First earthquakes and famines and now elimination by the wheel? I guess the world just doesn't like Haiti. And the third place out is Newfoundland and Labrador. Fun fact, these guys were the last province to join Canada. Other than being cold, that's pretty much all they got. Anyways, which place do you think will get out next? North American Battle Royale. The first place eliminated is Texas. This is not a good day for the land of Whataburger and great brisket. I guess everything's bigger in Louisiana now. The next place out is Tennessee. Wow, this is a horrible day for country music. I guess we'll just have to go on without Memphis barbecue. And the last place out is Oregon. Okay, who's breaking the news to the lumberjacks? Fun fact, Oregon is the first state to legalize all drugs. Anyways, which place do you want to get out? North American Battle Royale. The first place out is Delaware. Truly tragic for America's first state. This is a tough day for Joe Biden. The next place out is Arkansas. This is it for the home of everyone's favorite president, Bill Clinton. Things will be staying above the table from now on. And last place is Iowa. Did you know that Iowa is the nation's #1 corn producer? Last year though, they only produced a measly 2.3 billion bushels of corn. Come on Iowa, step it up. Anyways, which place do you want to win? North American Battle Royale. The first place out is Michigan. The home of the Wolverines finally falls. I guess in the end, Ohio gets the last laugh. The next place is South Carolina. This is terrible news for the first state to secede in the Civil War. But this is great news for the British. King George III's plan is all coming together. And the last place out is Guatemala. The mighty Mayans have fallen once more. Sayonara to the most populous Central American nation. Anyways, which place do you want to get out? North American Battle Royale. The first place out is Nova Scotia. The last maritime province is eliminated. The land of high tides has receded back into the sea. The next place is Hawaii. Adios to the Aloha State. Spam and pineapple pizza will not be missed. And the last place out is the Northwest Territories. This is it for the last Canadian territory. Mother Nature is not happy about this one. Anyways, which place do you want to get out? North American Battle Royale. The first place out is Pennsylvania. The Keystone State has struck out. Benjamin Franklin is rolling in his grave. The next place is Washington. The home of Starbucks and Jeffrey Bezos is no more. Finally, peeing in bottles is no more. And the last place is Louisiana. Adios to the land of Popeyes. This is a big win for Chick-fil-A. Anyways, which place do you want to win? North American Battle Royale. The first place out is the United Kingdom. Finally, the Redcoats have been kicked out. Freedom has been restored to the East Coast. The next place out is New Hampshire. The land of granite and Mount Washington is gone. Now only one New England state remains. And the last place is Greenland. This is terrible news for the world's largest island. Where will the polar bears go now? Anyways, which place do you want to get out? North American Battle Royale. The first place out is Colorado. This is tragic for the home of the mile-high city. The hikers won't be happy about this one. The next place is British Columbia. Well, there goes the second to last Canadian province. Now Ontario is all Canada has left. And the last place is Puerto Rico. This is it for the home of Despacito. Anyways, which place do you want to win? North American Battle Royale. First out this time is Arizona. Say goodbye to heat stroke and giant spiders. And say hello to gators and Florida man. Next place out is Ontario. At last, all of Canada has been eliminated. Looks like the Americans are taking revenge for 1812. And last place out is the Dominican Republic. Adios to the other half of Hispaniola. The CIA is very happy about this. Anyways, which place do you want to get out? North American Battle Royale. The first place out is Georgia. Alright, not a good day for peach lovers. Adios to the largest state east of the Mississippi. The next place out is North Dakota. Sayonara to the land of, well, nothing I guess. I guess winter just got a lot warmer. And the last place is Montana. Goodbye the big sky country. I would not be happy if I was a huckleberry lover right about now. Anyways, which place do you want to win? North American Battle Royale. The first place out is California. Finally, the Golden State has been eliminated. No longer will entire forests get burned down by gender reveal parties. The next place is El Salvador. This is the end for the smallest Central American country. The land of volcanoes has seen better days. And the last place is Costa Rica. Wow, this is a terrible day to be from Central America. Now only one Central American nation remains. Anyways, which place do you want to get out? North American Battle Royale. First out today is Illinois. The ghost of Iowa Pass strikes from the grave. Now Illinois will never be the #1 corn producer. The next place out is Cuba. Well, boys, they did it. The CIA finally got Castro. Hey, I guess 639th time's the charm. And the last place is Rhode Island. Besides being the smallest state, Rhode Island was also the first state to declare independence from Britain. Now they're the last of the 13 colonies to be eliminated. Anyways, which place do you want to get out? North American Battle Royale. First out this time is Nebraska. Nebraska really tried to sneak itself into the top 10. This was the last straw for the Cornhuskers. Next place out is Florida. I think it's about time Florida man got out. Finally, they're leaving some coast for the rest of us. Last place out today is South Dakota. That's right, Mount Rushmore and the Badlands are no more. With them eliminated, only 7 places remain. Anyways, place your bets on who will win. North American Battle Royale semi-finale. First place out today is Kansas. The Sunflower State finally succumbs to the wheel. Minnesota now reigns as the last Midwestern state. Next place out is Nicaragua. Down goes the last of Latin America. The land of lakes and volcanoes will be missed. And the last out is the Bahamas. This is terrible news for rich American tourists. Now that only leaves 4 places left. Place your bets on which place will win. North American Battle Royale finale. 4th place goes to Idaho. Down goes the land of potatoes. The 3rd place winner is Utah, and the land of Mormonism follows in Idaho's footsteps. At last, only 2 remain, and the last place eliminated is Nevada. Goodbye gambling and hello to snow. Seems like winter came early this year. Anyways, congrats to Minnesota. Mediterranean Battle Royale. First place out is Syria. Yeah, that makes sense. Might as well get rid of the war zone first. Next place out is Andorra. The wheel has ruined the day of the world's only co-principality. Now Catalan is no longer a nation's official language. And the last place is Montenegro. Down goes the land whose name has 0 racial connotations. Believe it or not, English is not the only language. Anyways, tell me which place you want to win. Mediterranean Battle Royale. First out today is Italy. This series was literally made for you and you blew it. Sometimes I just can't believe you, Italy. Next out is Switzerland. Apparently the wheel is just the #1 fan of microstates. I'll be honest, never was a big fan of Swiss chocolate. And last out today is Austria. Yeah, just screw all the Alpine countries. The wheel is unbelievable today. Anyways, which microstate do you think will make it the furthest? Mediterranean Battle Royale. First out this time is Egypt. Just like the Library of Alexandria, their hopes of winning have burned to the ground. Now Israel takes back its land from the 6-Day War. The next place eliminated is Greece. Wow, the wheel really loves to crush the dream of Rome. First Italy, and now the Byzantines are out. And last place is Hungary. This is terrible news for the heart of the Pannonian Plain. To be fair, they didn't really border the Mediterranean in the first place. Anyways, who do you think will win? Mediterranean Battle Royale. First out is Spain. Nobody expects the Spanish elimination. Besides the wheel, I guess. Next place eliminated is Libya. I guess the wheel isn't a fan of Gaddafi. Fun fact, Gaddafi once proposed a plan to divide Switzerland to the UN. And last out is Cyprus. Turkey has now firmly solidified its control of the island. Could this be the start of a neo-Ottoman empire? Anyways, which place do you want to get out? Mediterranean Battle Royale. First place out is the United Kingdom. Yeah, these guys are here as well. I guess the sun never truly sets on the British Empire. The next place is Liechtenstein. Down goes another European microstate. Adios to the country you can rent for a cool 70,000 a day. And last out is Lebanon. This is terrible news for the land of famous Roman ruins. They'll now join the new Ottoman Empire. Anyways, which places do you want to get out? Mediterranean Battle Royale. First out is Portugal. Looks like the wheel has ended Ronaldo's career. Football will never be the same. Next out is France. Down come the lovers of frogs and escargot. And from the ashes, Monaco rises to take their place. Last out is Algeria. Apparently the wheel hates all things remotely French. Goodbye to Africa's largest country. Anyways, which nation do you want to win? Mediterranean Battle Royale. First out is North Macedonia. The land where Alexander the Great isn't from is no more. Sorry, North Macedonia, you're still in denial. Next place is Albania. Honestly, Albania is the Balkans' most based nation. That's basically all I wanted to say. And last out is Serbia. The homeland of everyone's favorite Archduke Killer is out. 2 world wars and 1 century later, they've finally been put to rest. Anyways, which Balkan nation will get the furthest? Mediterranean Battle Royale. First out is Romania. It appears that Dracula has finally fallen. On the bright side, this is great news for the Bulgarians. Next out is Palestine. I guess Palestine is officially part of Israel. This will definitely not be controversial. And last out is Turkey. And the Ottomans fall to Israel as well. They've really stepped up their game since the 6-Day War. Anyways, which place do you want to get out? Mediterranean Battle Royale. First out today is Kosovo. This is a sad day for the independent nation of Kosovo. Hey, at least I outlasted Serbia. Next out is Bosnia. Ah yes, the home of landmines and war crimes. The Balkans will dearly miss you. And last out is Jordan. Say goodbye to the home of Petra, one of the world's 7 wonders. This now means that Israel is the last Middle Eastern nation remaining. Anyways, which place do you want to win? Mediterranean Battle Royale. First out is Slovenia. This is terrible news for the homeland of Luka Doncic. The NBA will never be the same. Next out is Vatican City. The end has come for the Pope. The dream of Rome has finally been laid to rest. And last out is Monaco. The Monacos have lost the Second Battle of Tours. Now Islamic forces advance into Europe. Anyways, which place do you want to win? Mediterranean Battle Royale semi-finale. First out is Bulgaria. The Prussia of the Balkans has finally been defeated. Now Croatia dominates the region. Next out is San Marino. Down comes the world's oldest surviving republic. Democracy has seen better days. And last out is Croatia. One empire falls and another follows. Adios to the last Balkan nation. Anyways, place your bets on which place will win. Mediterranean Battle Royale finale. Let's find out which place will win. 4th place goes to Tunisia. The might of the Carthaginians has been defeated. I guess it just wasn't enough. 3rd place is Morocco. And there goes the last Muslim nation. Now it's just between Malta and Israel. And the last nation out is Malta. Oh my god, you can't make this stuff up. Israel has won not 1 but 2 battle royales now. Guys, I swear I'm not Jewish. Anyways, for the 2nd time, congrats to Israel. African Battle Royale. Yes, I'm finally doing this. First place out is Tanzania. Congrats, you suck. You'll have the highest mountain on the continent and still manage to get last. Next out is Morocco. Western Sahara just pulled an Uno reverse card on them. Second to last isn't much better, Morocco. And last out is the Central African Republic. The car has finally broken down. Ironically, they have the 3rd least amount of cars per capita in the world. Anyways, make your predictions on who will win. African Battle Royale. First out is Somalia. At last, the Somali pirates' reign of terror has ended. In other news, Ethiopia once again has a coastline. Next out is Gabon. The end has come for the home of the world's only natural nuclear fission reactor. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing either. And last out is the Republic of the Congo. There we have it, boys. We now know who the true Congo is. There can only be one. Anyways, which countries do you want to get eliminated? African Battle Royale. First place eliminated is the Comoros. It appears our first island nation is out. Say goodbye to the Perfume Islands. Next place out is Sao Tome and Principe. Wow, eliminating 2 island nations in a row, I see. That sure is a funny coincidence. And last place out is the Seychelles. Okay, Wheel, it's time to stop. You've massacred 3 poor, helpless island nations today. I hope you feel good about yourself. Anyways, what nation will come out on top? African Battle Royale. First place out is Madagascar. This is terrible news for King Julian. Sayonara to Africa's largest island. Next place out is Nigeria. At last, no longer can people get scammed by a Nigerian prince. I mean, it was pretty convincing though. And last out is Ghana. The first African nation to gain independence is no more. Dang, I really wanted to go visit them. Anyways, which place do you want to get out? African Battle Royale. First out today is Equatorial Guinea. This is the end for the only majority Spanish-speaking country on the continent. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Next out is the Ivory Coast. Fun fact, these guys are the #1 producer of cocoa on the planet. They also have a flag that looks suspiciously like Ireland's. And last out is Spain. Well, there goes the rest of the Spanish speakers. Only 3 European nations remain. Anyways, which place do you not want to win? African Battle Royale. First out is Tunisia. Yikes, this is bad news for Carthage. I guess Hannibal is still taking L's from the grave. Next out is Zimbabwe. The nation where everyone's a millionaire is gone. We did it, boys. Wealth inequality is no more. And last out is Chad. Wheel, how could you? I guess the virgin wheel couldn't handle the Chadness. Anyways, which place do you think will win? African Battle Royale. First place out is Mozambique. At last, the first former Portuguese colony is gone. Now marks the beginning of the 2nd Portuguese Empire. Next out is South Sudan. Adios to the most dangerous country on the continent. Yeah, maybe them getting out was for the best. And last out is Togo. You know what? No, I'm not gonna make a Togo joke. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. Anyways, which place do you want to get out? African Battle Royale. First out today is Niger. If it isn't the nation named after the famous Niger River. Sure, it'd be a shame if someone were to add an extra G. Next place out is Namibia. The driest sub-Saharan nation is finally out. Basically, the nation's essentially one giant desert. And last out is Benin. Just like Togo, I'll spare you the jokes. Benin, they're done that. Anyways, which place do you want to win? African Battle Royale. First place eliminated is Ethiopia. The end is nigh for the birthplace of humanity. Apparently, it's also the birthplace of coffee as well. Next place out is Lesotho. Fun fact, it's the only nation outside Italy to be completely surrounded by another nation. It's also the origin for the name of everyone's favorite Jurassic Age dinosaur, the Lesothosaurus. And last out is Cameroon. I'm sorry, there is nothing interesting about this place. That is all. Anyways, please tell me something interesting about Cameroon. I'd love to hear. African Battle Royale. First out is Eswatini, formerly known as Swaziland. These guys are the last remaining absolute monarchy in Africa. They also have the lowest crime rate of all mainland African nations. Next out is Burkina Faso. Their name literally translates to Land of Honest Men. It's also one of the many African countries you likely have never heard of. And last out is the Gambia. Okay, this place is literally just a river. The Senegambian Confederation finally returns. Anyways, which place do you want to get out? African Battle Royale. First out today is Angola. Adios to one of Africa's most resource-rich nations. Another former Portuguese colony bites the dust. Next out is Algeria. And now the largest African nation is gone. The French have finally returned. And last out is Mauritania. Fun fact, these guys were the last country to abolish slavery. That wasn't really fun, but it is a fact. Anyways, which place do you not want to win? African Battle Royale. First out is Mauritius. It's been a while since an island nation has gotten out. I guess this is it for the once land of the dodos. Next out is Mali. This is a tragic day for the richest man in history. Mansa Musa was such a gigachad that he single-handedly inflated Egypt's economies for years when he visited. And last out is Djibouti. Say goodbye to the world's military base. No, seriously, the US, China, UK, France, and many more all have bases here. Anyways, which country do you think will win? African Battle Royale. First out is Sudan. Ah yes, the home of the ancient Nubians. Finally, Egypt gets to expand a bit. Next out is Guinea. You know, the one thing I never got was why so many places are called Guinea. There's Guinea, Equatorial Guinea, Papua New Guinea. How many more do we need? And last out is the Democratic Republic of the Congo. This is a terrible day for diamond monopolies and slave labor, but this is certainly a great day for human rights. Anyways, which place do you want to win? African Battle Royale. First out is Eritrea. One of the least democratic nations on the continent finally falls. Maybe it's for the best they're gone. Next out is Botswana. And now one of the most democratic nations in Africa is gone. You win some, you lose some, I suppose. And last out is Zambia. It appears the British are pushing deep into the continent. Don't worry, Zambia. I'm certain you're in good hands. Anyways, which European nation do you think will make it the farthest? African Battle Royale. First out is Senegal. Ah yes, the home of continental Africa's westernmost point. It's also in the minority of African nations that have never had a coup. Next out is France. Finally, the baguette-loving eaters of escargot are gone. This is tremendous news for the British. And last out is Guinea-Bissau. Apparently this place is a major transit spot for coke going from Latin America to Europe. But on the bright side, they're the world's 6th largest producer of cashews. Anyways, which place do you want to win? African Battle Royale. First out is Burundi. Adios to the slightly rotated Rwanda. This is the one with slightly less genocide. Next out is Cape Verde. At last, the last island nation has fallen. It's also the home of a volcano that caused an 800-foot tsunami 73,000 years ago. And last out is Rwanda. And now the end has come to the slightly rotated Burundi. This is the one with more genocide. Anyways, which place do you not want to win? African Battle Royale. The first nation out today is Malawi. Honestly, one of the most awkward shaped nations on the planet. I know you can't see it here, but their real life shape is the literal embodiment of a worm. Alright, next out is the United Kingdom. We did it, boys. We prevented the British from winning again. They've been kicked off the continent once and for all. And last out is Sierra Leone. Despite Freetown being the name of its capital, it's actually one of the world's least free nations. Oh, the irony. Now 8 nations remain, so place your bets on who will win. African Battle Royale. First nation out this time is South Africa. They managed to get past apartheid, but not the wheel. Nelson Mandela is rolling in his grave. Second out today is Kenya. Farewell to the birthplace of Obama's father. Seriously though, what's his last name? And last to go is Liberia. It's one of only 2 African nations who have never been colonized by Europeans. This is an unfortunate day for self-determination. 5 nations remain, but only one will win the African Battle Royale semi-finale. 5th place goes to Portugal. Alright, the last European nation has finally been kicked off the continent. At least we know an actual African nation will win. 4th place is Uganda. Did you know that this place has 48 million people despite being roughly the same size as Minnesota? I don't know, I always just thought that was cool. And 3rd place goes to Egypt. The home of the pyramids of Giza and the mouth of the Nile finally falls. I see we have a very diverse top 2. Place your bets on which uninhabited desert you want to win. African Battle Royale finale. It's the Western Sahara versus Libya, but only one will win. It's time to spin the wheel. And the last nation eliminated is the Western Sahara. Libya did it. They overcame 2 civil wars and still managed to win. Gaddafi is smiling from the grave. Well, anyways, congratulations to Libya. Middle Eastern Battle Royale. Oh, so we're doing documentaries now. Well, to start it off, Turkmenistan is out. Congratulations, you're the first place eliminated. I don't know why, but I've always thought this place looked like Iran's crown. Next out is Morocco. Yikes, a nation that actually matters. Western Sahara just pulled an Uno reverse card on them. And last out today is Mauritania. Ah yes, Yes, the country that didn't abolish slavery till 1981. You're lucky, you now get to be one of the first countries to join the no data empire. Anyways, tell me which country you want to win the Middle Eastern Battle Royale. First out today is the United Arab Emirates. The home of the world's tallest building comes crashing down. Oman finally gets to connect that escalade to the rest of its territory. Next out is Kuwait. The second Gulf War has begun. This time though, Iraq has taken the dub. And last eliminated is Sudan. Believe it or not, Sudan has the world's most pyramids, not Egypt. But now since they're part of Egypt, the Egyptians are back on top. Anyways, tell me which nations you don't want to win. Middle Eastern Battle Royale. First out this time is Jordan. Sayonara to the home of one of the world's 7 wonders. Hey, this is finally some good news for Palestine. Next out is Iraq. But this is not good news for Iraq. Haven't they been through enough in the last 20 years? And last out is Palestine. Boy, oh boy, I wonder who's happy about this. Israel, you just couldn't let them have it just this once. Anyways, which nation will win the Middle Eastern Battle Royale? First out today is Iran. This is bad news for the world's largest Shia nation. I guess the Neo-Persian Empire was not meant to be. Next eliminated is Tajikistan. And now the first Central Asian nation has fallen. Adios to the 3rd highest nation in the world. And last out is Qatar. Whenever I think of rich Arabs, this is the first place that comes to mind. Where will the 2022 World Cup be held now? Anyways, which nation do you not want to win? Middle Eastern Battle Royale. First out this time is Tunisia. The origin of the Arab Spring has fallen to the wheel. This is an unfortunate day for Carthage. Next eliminated is Kazakhstan. Yikes, bad news for the largest Central Asian nation. Haven't they been going through enough chaos recently? And last out is Egypt. And now the land of pharaohs and the Nile is no more. Seems like the Saudis are starting to reform the caliphate. Anyways, which places do you want to win? Middle Eastern Battle Royale. First eliminated this time is Turkey. So no Neo-Ottoman Empire this time? If the Greeks were here, they'd be very happy. Next out is Israel. Thank God, Israel is not winning this one. This is great news for literally every other country on this map. And last out today is Georgia, the one without the peaches. Imagine being less relevant than a US state, that's just sad. Anyways, which place do you not want to win the Middle Eastern Battle Royale? First out today is Bahrain. The smallest Gulf state has met its end. These guys were also formerly a Portuguese colony in the 16th century. Next place out is the Western Sahara. This is tragic news for the no data empire. If you really think about it, did they ever really exist in the first place? And last eliminated is Djibouti. And of course the wheel couldn't let the world's military base remain. Their national anthem always brought tears to my eyes. Anyways, which country do you think will win? Middle Eastern Battle Royale. First eliminated this time is Lebanon, the homeland of the Phoenicians and economic collapse. But let's focus on the Phoenicians. Next out is Saudi Arabia. Well, there goes the dream of a Saudi caliphate. The holy cities of Mecca and Medina are now part of Yemen. And last out is Eritrea. Great news, the North Korea of Africa is no more. But they're part of Somalia now, so not really an improvement. Anyways, which countries do you not want to win? Middle Eastern Battle Royale. First out today is Azerbaijan. The victors of the 2020 Armenia-Azerbaijan war have fallen. Fun fact, there's actually more Azeris living in Iran than Azerbaijan. Next out is Oman. Oh man, this is terrible news. Adios to the oldest independent state in the Arab world. And last eliminated is Armenia. I guess the Azeris couldn't go without taking Armenia with them. The Turks would be very happy about this. Anyways, which nation do you think will win? Middle Eastern Battle Royale. 10th place spot goes to Kyrgyzstan. Well, we finally know who the best stan is. Long live the mighty Uzbek Empire. Next eliminated is Afghanistan. And there goes the Taliban. Truly a beautiful day for human rights. Last eliminated is Pakistan. I guess that kid wasn't able to become a pilot and save Pakistan. Just wait till India finds out about this. Anyways, which places do you not want to win? Middle Eastern Battle Royale semi-finale. First eliminated today is Somalia. Well, if it isn't my favorite conflict and poverty-stricken East African nation, the Somali pirates will be dearly missed. Next out is Libya. Looks like Gaddafi won't be winning 2 times in a row. Now Algeria is Africa's last hope of winning. And last out is Uzbekistan. This place is one of only 2 nations to be doubly landlocked. Adios to the last of the stands. Anyways, place your bets on which nation will win. Middle Eastern Battle Royale finale. 4th place goes to Algeria. There goes the last nation in Africa. The continent's largest nation had a good run. 3rd place is Cyprus. And now the last island nation bites the dust. We're finally down to the last 2. Let's find out which war-torn nation will win. And last eliminated is Yemen. That's right, Assad has done it. He took his nations from the depth of civil war to now owning all of the Middle East. Congratulations to Syria.